In this video, I'm going to show you how to change the sound equalizer in DaVinci Resolve step by step, so you can clean up your audio and shape the sound the way you want. Whether you want to remove low-end rumble, cut harsh frequencies, or just make your voice sound clearer, this is one of the most useful audio tools inside the editor. And the best part is, once you understand it, it's very easy to use. If this tutorial helps you out, please hit the like button and subscribe for more easy DaVinci Resolve guides. Alright, let's jump right in. First, make sure you are inside DaVinci Resolve and open the Edit page. To do that, click the third icon from the left at the bottom center of the interface. This takes you to the editing workspace where your timeline and clips are visible. Once you're there, look for the audio clip on your timeline that you want to adjust. Click it once so it becomes selected and highlighted with a red border. This is important because the changes you make will apply to the selected clip. Now that your clip is selected, look to the top right corner of the screen and open the Inspector panel. The Inspector gives you access to clip settings, including audio controls. Inside the Inspector, click the Audio tab at the top. This switches you from video properties to audio properties. Scroll through the audio options until you find the Equalizer section. Next, you need to enable the Equalizer. You'll see a small switch next to Equalizer. Toggle that switch to the right to turn it on. Once it's enabled, the Equalizer controls become active and ready for editing. This is where the real sound shaping begins. To open the full Equalizer window, click on the Equalizer graph area or use the Expand button, which looks like a small box with an arrow. When the full Equalizer window opens, you'll see a graph with 6 numbered bands. These bands let you control different parts of the audio frequency range. Band 1 is usually used as a high-pass filter, which means it helps remove low-end noise like rumble, microphone vibration, or unwanted bass buildup. Band 6 is typically a low-pass filter, which is useful for cutting harsh high-end hiss or reducing excessive brightness. The bands in the middle, like Band 2, Band 3, Band 4, and Band 5, are used to shape the body, clarity, and presence of your audio. To start adjusting, click on one of the band numbers, such as Band 3, to activate it. Once it's selected, you can drag the point on the graph. If you drag it upward, you boost that frequency range. If you drag it downward, you cut that frequency range. Moving it left or right changes which frequency you're targeting. This gives you very precise control over how your audio sounds. A good tip is to make small changes first. If your voice sounds muddy, try cutting some low-mid frequencies. If it sounds dull, a small boost in the clarity range may help. If there's too much harshness, reduce those high frequencies a little. The goal is to make the audio sound cleaner and more natural, not overly processed. You can repeat this process with different bands until the sound matches what you want. Each band gives you more control, so take your time and listen carefully as you make adjustments. DaVinci Resolve makes it easy to fine-tune audio right inside the edit page without needing extra plugins. Once you're happy with the equalizer settings, play back your clip and listen to the result. If needed, go back and make small adjustments until the sound feels balanced. That's really the key to good audio editing. Subtle changes often make the biggest difference. And that's how to change the sound equalizer in DaVinci Resolve. Now you know how to open the edit page, select your clip, enable the equalizer, and adjust the frequency bands to improve your audio. If this tutorial helped you, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next DaVinci Resolve guide. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.